For years, doctors have recommended a low-fat, high-fiber diet for good health. Well, I got one that also helps you to lose weight. The Ultra Slim Fast No Hunger Diet Plan. You have 2 delicious shakes, a sensible dinner, plus 3 great tasting snacks a day. It's all just 1,200 calories. Low fat, high fiber, and delicious. So start losing weight today with Ultra Slim Fast, America's healthy way to lose weight.
What's got into that cat?
Friskies. Woo! What in the world?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat. What's got into that cat?
Friskies.
That's Mommy's little sweetheart.
Now there's a StainMaster carpet that handles foot traffic like never before. StainMaster Extra Life. It stays beautiful longer. Only from DuPont.
Pizza Hut announces one pizza regular price, any other of equal or lesser value half price. A new menu policy that may change the way we buy everything.
Okay, one aircraft carrier regular price, any other aircraft carrier of equal or lesser value, half price.
It's catching on.
Monday.
What are you doing? I was wondering the same thing about you.
A father and son.
You don't know anything about me.
At a place where the end of the line is just the beginning.
What do you say we take a different road together for a while?
It's a one-way road to a two-way street.
I'm trying to learn how to do this for once.
Robert Urich stars in the sneak preview of Crossroads. Then,
Are you ready to rock?
Dan Marino and the Miami Dolphins head into Cleveland to battle Bernie Kosar and the Browns on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. A Murderous Affair. The Carolyn Warmus Story returns in a moment.
Tuesday. You've heard the rumors.
She is going to school, right?
You've waited to find out.
Becky, where are you? Minnesota.
If Becky and Mark elope on Roseanne. Then how far will Delta go to be a star?
I don't want you to go near him.
I'm just going to go over there and introduce myself and give him my tape.
That's bothering me.
How about if I just stand here and throw it to him?
I got to audition some backup singers.
It's a sneak preview of Delta after the season premiere of Roseanne, Tuesday.
Amanda Hodson thought it would be impossible to match that special blue her daughter wanted. But then she found out about one and only paint from Lowe's. Found out Lowe's custom-match paint computer could match any color. Even her daughter's prized stuffed dolphin. Plus she got Lowe's 15-year guarantee and low prices. And if she ever has to match her color again, she can just bring in her new blue jeans. Lowe's, helping add value to the homes on Raymond Street and your street.
We need a break.
We need a break.
A McDonald's break.
Yeah, a Big Mac.
Fries.
Yeah, large fries.
An ice-cold medium Coke Classic.
Oh, give me a break.
Everything, all of it right now, just $2.99.
$2.99 for all that?
Are we getting a break?
Yes.
I get a Big Mac sandwich, large fries, and a medium Coke, all for just $2.99? That's incredible.
Value meals. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
WMBB-TV, Panama City.
We continue with tonight's movie.
I gotta go. I'll call you.
You got a hold on me.
Presenting the new Gillette Sensor for Women Razor.
You got a hold on me.
Its unique handle is easier to hold onto for total control. And its spring-mounted twin blades and pivoting head hold on to every curve for fewer nicks and cuts. So smooth. So silky. The new Gillette sensor for women. Finally, a razor worth holding on to.
Annie, they said, did you know Pop Secret continually test Pops their popcorn? Tell me more, I said. Pop Secret trivia is my life. Well, to provide perfect popcorn, Pop Secret tests Pops 275 bags a day. That's over 100,000 bags a year, just to be sure that we get a full bag of delicious, light, and fluffy popcorn.
Pop Secret Perfect Popcorn is our passion.
Test popping for perfection, a delicious idea.
From Touchstone Pictures, Martin Harvey had the perfect romantic vacation all planned.
Who knows what's waiting for us out there?
Until he hired
Captain Ron.
Now his boat is in Captain Ron's hands. His wife is in Captain Ron's arms.
I am not jealous.
And it's driving Martin crazy. Kurt Russell.
Boss, shouldn't take long showers.
Martin Short.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Captain Ron. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 18th.
Who are you going to call the most this month?
Most? Good question.
Isabel. With Sprint's new program, The Most. First, you get 20% off whoever you call the most each month. Second, you get 20% off calls to any of the millions of other Sprint customers automatically.
My cousin Roberta was a little flaky. I don't know.
So now it's easy to save on whoever you call the most.
My brother-in-law, Paul, or Bob.
Even if you have no idea who that is.
Can't lose. Wanna live, wanna spread the news. Some days you feel so good. Gotta smile, gotta knock on wood.
A great day calls for a great beer. The Michelob Beers, with its smooth, classic taste you don't find every day.
Michelob, some days. Michelob, some days. Michelob, some days are better than others.
Alex? The press calls it tantalizing.
Are you the kind of purposeful young man who could bring me my flower?
You betcha. Too good to miss.
I got it!
I heard squishing.
Soggy rubber gave me away like that.
You were a bad boy.
From the Emmy-winning creators of Northern Exposure.
I made it to the hill, Dr. Davis.
Oh no.
What?
It's crushed.
Going to extremes. Tuesday.
I love her!
I'm impressed with MCI service people, and I've always really been treated very well.
We in customer service got a more personal connection with our customers.
They don't just rattle off numbers to you. They say, let's take a look at your bill.
They suggested what the best would be for me.
They're always asking, is there anything else you want?
That personal touch says we do care.
MCI is like talking to your neighbor.
People want to be in touch with the people they care about. And if each of the two people who are connected have MCI and we can save them money on their phone calls, what could be better and what could be easier?
One of the hardest parts of losing weight is between meal hunger, but not anymore. Today there's the incredibly delicious Ultra Slim Fast No Hunger Diet Plan. You have a delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, plus a sensible dinner. And in between, 3 great-tasting Ultra Slim Fast snacks. You can eat 6 times a day, so there's practically no time to get hungry. And it's all around 1,200 nutritious calories. The Ultra Slim Fast No Hunger Diet Plan, America's healthy way to lose weight.
What do we have to move?
Your father lost his job. They closed the plant.
Why?
A lot of people are buying clothes made in other countries, not ours.
Why are they buying that other stuff?
I don't know, honey. I don't know.
Buy American, and Americans work. Today, there's the ProStep patch. It's a nicotine transdermal system.
It's a patch.
We just heard about it.
ProStep. It's available only by prescription.
It's ProStep. I'm going to ask my doctor about it.
ProStep.
Dr. Pont.
Now let's get those tonsils out. Is it too bright?
Dr. Pont.
I like the colors.
Here's your baby.
Little Caesars Cheeser Cheeser. 2 pizzas with extra cheese up to 3 toppings and free crazy bread for $8.98.
Cheeser teaser.
Wednesday, it's a night of Emmy-winning comedy. First, Tim blows his chance for romance.
Uh-oh. What did you want me to say? The kids are gone, I'm home alone, come and take me, Big Daddy?
Well, that I understand.
The season premiere of Home Improvement. Then, Coach pops the question.
What do you say we fly out to Las Vegas tomorrow and get married, honey?
And gets his answer televised live.
Oh, my God!
Winner of Best Actor in a Comedy. It's the season premiere of Coach on a special night after Home Improvement, Wednesday.
A Murderous Affair. The Carolyn Warmus Story returns in a moment.
An ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, Tim O'Brien.
Good evening. As the military rushed relief supplies to the devastated Hawaiian island of Kauai today, a clear picture of the hurricane damage began to emerge. 10,000 homes suffered major damage, at least 3 people died, and 8,000 are homeless. At a rally in Orange County, California, Ronald Reagan called George Bush America's greatest hope. More news later on this ABC station and overnight on World News Now.
Hardee's new line of quarter-pound burgers is called Homestyle Thick for 3 good reasons. They're thicker than McDonald's Quarter Pounder, thicker than Burger King's Whopper, and thicker than Wendy's Single. Hardee's new Big Deluxe is the thickest in the business. A 100% American beef patty so thick, we got a new bakery bun just to fit it. So come on into Hardee's and get into the thick of it, because right now you can get a Big Deluxe with our new fries and drink for just $2.99.
Are you ready for some real food?
Hardee. Natural gas, helping protect Florida's environment with clean, economical energy. You could receive cash rebates up from $50 to $500 for changing certain appliances to natural gas or installing natural gas appliances in the new home you build. The convenience and efficiency of natural gas will save you time and money. West Florida Natural Gas Company, serving Panama City and Bay County with the energy for all seasons. Natural gas.
WMBB-TV, Panama City.
We continue with tonight's movie.
Stay alive, no matter what occurs. I will find you.
This fall, the adventure begins with the last of a kind.
He is guilty of sedition. He saved us. Are those the actions of a criminal?
Do so.
Take him.
Didn't you think when you had the chance?
Because what I'm interested in is right here. Daniel Day-Lewis, Madeline Stowe, The Last of the Mohicans. Rated R. Starts September 25th in select cities. Starts October 2nd at theaters everywhere.
He vowed he'd return one day to prove their love affair with butter didn't have to end because of cholesterol.
Jimmy, you're back.
This is for you.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is the only spread flavored with real sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol.
I found my true love.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. The taste you love without the cholesterol.
In the kitchen at Ragu, Chef Grinelli just made the chunkiest Ragu sauce taste even better. New Ragu Chunky Garden Style.
Boy, is it chunky.
Chunkier than Prego spaghetti sauce.
3 times chunkier than Prego. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! Ragu Chunky Garden Style. 3 times chunkier than Prego.
Extraordinary sauce.
Eureka's new Bravo Boss, 6.5 amps Boss power. And now, onboard attachments let you clean here, 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 everywhere. Low Boss price, new from Eureka.
What's got into that cat? Friskies!
What was that?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
Where'd he go?
What's got into that cat? Friskies!
Wow.
Nicolette Sheridan.
A dance naked for men.
She lives in a world where fantasies can kill.
It's cop connected.
And breaking the law is done with a badge.
What's going down here?
What she knows
You play games in my life.
and what they want
What does she know? Does she know anything?
is enough to get her killed.
Trust me on this.
A world premiere movie, Nicolette Sheridan.
You're a cop.
Somebody's Daughter, 1 week from tonight.
You're taking a few clients out to dinner. No big deal. And then 4 more show up. Not the time to run into some preset limit on a bank card. That would be embarrassing. But you know you can handle this. Instead of worrying, you order more wine. The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Husbands and Wives is marvelously entertaining, says Gene Shalit. 5 stars, smart and funny. And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
Here's to a good marriage, huh?
Husbands and Wives, rated R, starts Friday at a theater near you.
Love the taste?
I do. I do.
Cinnamon, fresh mint.
I do. I do. I do. I do.
Trident Sugarless Gum comes in 6 delicious flavors, so it's up to you.
Who wants Trident? I do. I do. Who?
She does.
Who wants Trident?
We do. We do.
I do. I do.
Good for your teeth, great taste too.
Who wants Trident?
I do.
For years, doctors have recommended a low-fat, high-fiber diet for good health. Well, I got one that also helps you to lose weight. The Ultra Slim Fast No Hunger Diet Plan. You have 2 delicious shakes, a sensible dinner, plus 3 great tasting snacks a day. It's all just 1,200 calories. Low-fat, high-fiber, and delicious. So start losing weight today with Ultra Slim Fast, America's healthy way to lose weight.
A Murderous Affair. The Carolyn Warmus Story returns in a moment.
Thursday.
God, I love you.
People are talking about Homefront.
It's romantic.
Thought-provoking. Believable.
What about the job?
You cut your hair. The press says Homefront hits a home run.
It's funny.
Young lady, would you like to meet Jeff Metcalf in the flesh?
I know all about you.
It's touching. She believes there is another woman.
There is.
I saw it one time and I was hooked after that.
Tell a friend about the season premiere of Homefront, Thursday at 9, 8 Central.
At McDonald's, you've always been able to eat with your fingers. Now you can save money by ordering with them. This signal gets you number 1, the Big Mac Extra Value Meal for just $2.99. This slightly more complicated gesture gets you the 2 regular cheeseburger meal at a great price, too. More advanced motor skills will get you the Quarter Pounder with cheese, or with this, the McChicken Sandwich Extra Value Meal. At these prices, you won't be able to keep your hands off them.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
When you want the world, and you want it now, the best place to get it is ABC's World News Now with Aaron Brown and Lisa McCree. Overnight.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Lewis. Coming up tonight at 10 on 13 Eyewitness News, when Hurricane Andrew hit South Dade County, it turned mobile home parks into vacant lots with piles of metal rubble. How safe do Bay County's mobile homeowners feel if a hurricane heads our way? We'll tell you what some of them said. Also, residents of a South Washington County community are hopping mad over a rate hike. We'll tell you who they are and what's going up. And week 2 of the NFL season, as well as a preview of the latest college football standings. All this and more at 10. We'll see you then.
WMBB-TV, Panama City. We continue with tonight's movie.
Mr. Parko.
Who are you going to call the most this month?
I'd probably call my mother the most. My mother. My mother.
With Sprint's new program, The Most, first you get 20% off whoever you call the most each month.
My mother, because she worries.
Second, you get 20% off calls to any of the millions of other Sprint customers automatically.
My mother in Montana.
My mom.
I call my mother in Brooklyn, New York.
Doesn't anyone around here ever call their father?
just like it always did. It fights plaque and the gum disease gingivitis, just like it always did. Now it does one thing it never did. Introducing Cool Mint Listerine. With an exhilarating, cool, minty taste. New Cool Mint Listerine Antiseptic. Works like Listerine, tastes like cool mint.
If you suffer from the common aches and pains of arthritis, doctors know that a safe and effective way to relieve them is something you may already have in your home. Extra strength Tylenol gel caps. Tylenol helps relieve arthritis pain without irritating your stomach, the way aspirin or even ibuprofen can. What should you take for your arthritis pain? Talk to your doctor. The answer may be closer than you think. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Not in my wildest dreams, if I had wild dreams, which I don't.
Why the wild acclaim for Tropicana Twister?
It's not normal.
Normal is boring, but nobody has more intriguing flavors than Tropicana Twister, like orange strawberry banana,
Decadent.
orange peach,
Deviant.
and new cranberry raspberry strawberry.
Perverse.
So tempting, they're
Sinful.
sinfully delicious. Tropicana Twister, flavors Mother Nature never intended, but should have.
Well, it certainly is colorful.
The HBO Big Fall season featuring the Addams Family and other Hollywood hits. Dana Carvey hosts a young comedian special. The big heavyweight fight, Ruddock versus Lewis. And the king of pop, Michael Jackson's first ever televised concert.
The fabulous HBO fall season.
Thank you!
All this and much, much more. So big, it speaks for itself. Wednesday, it's a night of Emmy-winning comedy. First, Tim blows his chance for romance.
What did you want me to say? The kids are gone, I'm home alone, come and take me, Big Daddy?
Well, that I understand. The season premiere of Home Improvement. Then, Coach pops the question.
What do you say we fly out to Las Vegas tomorrow and get married, honey?
And gets his answer televised live.
Oh, my God!
Winner of Best Actor in a Comedy. It's the season premiere of Coach on a special night after Home Improvement, Wednesday.
Continental, one airline can make a difference. What's the difference? MaxSaver fares, the greatest travel value in the air. That's the difference on Continental.
They had to stay alive. Based on a true story, Richard Chamberlain, Melanie Mayron, Ordeal in the Arctic.